Okay, here we are in your Canvas course home page, and I'm going to show you what I've added to the class page here. Some new modules. So announcements is still the same, home's still the same. If you go to modules now, you'll see that in addition to this start section, I've added a couple new sections. I've added a section for class notes and a section for videos. We won't be using these blackboards anymore, and I'll explain why that is later. Well, actually, I'll explain right now. So first off, let's look at the class notes. Um, any lecture notes now that I give, I will video, and a hard copy of these notes is being saved to OneNote. And if you click here, there is a link that will take you to OneNote. And let's see, how much of this can you see? I guess you can see pretty good amount of it. And so it's an online. This is stored in the cloud, uh, Virginia Community College system cloud. And so here's some notes that I set up for exam preview. And these are just the hard copy of the lecture I gave on the exam preview, which you can find in the video section. So that's so this is your view of our class page. Now what you can do here is you can see you can look, and I have midterm exam, and so the section is midterm exam, and this is part 1. Actually, it's part 1 and part 2 are combined here. I'll change the title of the page. So there could be a number of pages here for any section. For example, if I look over here at chapter 6, which we're going to start next, you can see I've already broken it down into, and I haven't wrote any lecture notes for this yet or videoed it, but you can see I've broken it down into chapter sections associated with the chapter sections of the book that we're going to be covering. So this is a little organized way to have your notes set up for you. Okay, going back to our Canvas. Let's see here. I'll have to navigate to Canvas. Okay, so back to the Canvas. Now the thing about this is sometimes this link goes dead because it has a timer on it, and I have not been able to access that timer. So if you notice it goes dead and I have not refreshed it in a while, it might go dead on us. Just send me an email so I can refresh the link. So the link is always going to be here. All right, back to modules. So that's where our class notes are. Next topic I want to talk about is videos. So from now on, I'm going to have videos, and I'll probably try to have videos on all the topics. There's a little bit of I do a little more with my videos than some people, and there's a little bit to setting these things up. So we'll have to be patient with me and give me time. So right now, I'm creating the introductory video. I'm going to stick it in this introductory section, but let's look at some other videos that we have here. Well, actually one other video right now, but there'll be multiple videos here. So I've got these set up as YouTube videos for you, and this is the midterm exam. And so what you can do is you can come in here and you can watch now my
Okay, here we are on OneNote on our class notes page.
I don't know if you can hear
and
that or not.
I've called this page part 1 because we might have 2 parts
But
to
you can
this.
see
And
I'm
what
starting
I'm going
from
to do is I'm
scratch
going to
here, and
review
this is my
for the midterm exam.
master OneNote.
So the first thing we're going to discuss
page
is
and you can just
solving,
listen to this and follow through. These videos
solving
will be
and simplifying
15 minutes or
fractions.
less. I usually try to keep them around 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. So you can use this like you would use any YouTube window. You can maximize it. You can make it go full screen. You should be able to go to YouTube. So supposedly that's how this will work. You've got the play arrow, a volume setting, so it's like a regular YouTube window. Okay, the third thing I wanted to talk about in this video is conferencing, but I'm going to have to hold off on that until a later time because for some reason the powers to be have decided to pull the conferencing tool that I was going to use out of Canvas. So I'm going to have to take a crash course on Zoom probably this weekend, and set ourselves up for our conference on Monday at 2 p.m. So the conference is still there. Now, what you want to do is I'll send an email explaining some of this, and I'll probably make a video too. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pay attention to your email, and there'll probably be a link in. The way I was going to do it in the other version was I would have a link in an email I sent you, and all you had to do was click on the link, and you would connect with the conference. But it'll probably be that easy. So let's cross our fingers. Anyways, that's all I have for this little introductory video, and I'll see you in another video.